So this is Metro coming to you from the Indian Trail Palisades hiking trail in Atlanta, Georgia. This is by far one of my favorite hiking spots. If you have not been here, you definitely need to check it out. It's a great overlook. It's a 3-mile loop, give or take, I believe. You can edit that later. But either way, definitely come check out Indian Trail Palisades in Atlanta, Georgia. Awesome hiking spot. So I'm at the entrance of the trail. There is another side trail you can get to just further down the way that leads directly to the overlook. But today we're going to go on the loop, and I'm going to take you there. But before you do that, I want to make sure you know this is a national park. The Chattahoochee River does require a $3 per car fee, so make sure you bring at least $3 with you. There is no change, or get an annual pass at Island Ford. So as you can see, just getting into the first part of the trail, it almost looks like you are completely submerged in the woods. And again, we're right in the middle of Atlanta, so if this isn't saying something to you, you definitely need to be checking this place out. Alright, so behind me is little ruins. Down that way is the way to the Chattahoochee River. Let's go check it out. So that's the way to the river, which will loop around to go up the incline to the overlook. But today I'm going to go down this way because there are some cliffs I want to go check out, some rocky interfaces and stuff. I haven't been down that way in a while, so I'm going to go check that out. This sounds like fun. So who would have thought, middle of Atlanta, you got some landscape like this. I mean, it is just awesome. If you can see behind me, right down the street from my house, Chattahoochee National Park, right by the river. Again, there's nobody out here. It's a great hike. You feel like you're out in the middle of the woods. Indian Trail Palisades. Definitely gotta check out this loop. Very cool. So this is a new spot for me. I've never actually been down this part of the Palisades before, so it's pretty cool today out here. And as you can see, looks like there's the rapids. I believe the overlook is somewhere up here. Anyway, I'm gonna try and find it wherever it is, so we can check out exactly where we're at. I took a side path to get me over here, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm at, but it's pretty cool out here. Some ruins over there. You can see it. Take a look in a second. And again, we're in the middle of the city. You never guessed it. Chattahoochee River National Park. So this is pretty awesome area down here on the Palisades. As you can see, there's like rocky terrain going up, all kinds of cool little crevices. Across there, it's a little disconcerting. Rocky path over here. But as you can see, the cascades of the rocks is just awesome. Anyway, let's go check out these rapids. That's pretty freaking cool, man. Who knew? Let's keep going. And there's that overlook, again, straight ahead. This is really cool. So, this is Metro coming to you from Chattahoochee River. As you can see, we're down by the Palisades, down by the Devil's Shoals. Lots of cool rapids out here. And this is a path I've never taken before. Back behind me is the Overlook, which we'll be looking down here in just a few. Man, this is right in my backyard. It's so awesome to have this here. Amenities are great. Just awesome. So I'm going to try and give you the best view of this map I possibly can. We're right here. I've never been over here before, which runs along this area where the shoals are. And I stopped about here and got out in some of the shoals there and decided to keep on going up to this far end of the Palisades. What I found is a magical bamboo forest just down there. You would never expect it to be in Atlanta. Again, this is the East Palisades, and we're talking about an area right around here. It's pretty cool. This is the end, as you can see. A little different from the area we just came from. We're gonna go down this way. I'm gonna take you up to the Overlook. But then before I take you through this area that's just full of bamboo, it's awesome. We're getting to an area I was talking about. Not only do you have these awesome cascades of rocks, there's just this bamboo, it's just everywhere. It's huge. Huge pieces of bamboo I've never even seen before. That large. I mean, of course we've all seen bamboo, but I mean, look how wide that is. Very cool. And again, I've never seen this place before. I've never come down that small little strip. I've always done the Overlook. But you know, sometimes that path less traveled takes you to places like this. I mean, look at that. This is really cool. Coming up to a spot just that. Again, look at how high this bamboo is. It's just incredible. Everywhere you look, big, huge, solid pieces of bamboo. And again, we're right off Chattahoochee River right over there. This is just so cool. Who knew? So this is Metro coming to you from the Overlook at the Palisades area off Indian Trail. In the middle of the city, and if you ever get a chance, you definitely should go check it out. I've got lots of shots prior to this that showcases the rapids down there. It's pretty cool. Again, it's right in the middle of the city, right off Mount Perrin. Takes a little to no time to get here. If you haven't been out here, it's one of the best hikes I think there is. Runs along the river. Lots of things to see. There's some ruins, cascading rocks, all kinds of things to be looking at out here. It's definitely a cool place to be. You should come check it out. So this is the first entrance that leads down to the Overlook at the Palisades Indian Trail. So if you're looking for a short hike, this is the one you want to go to. So I think less than a mile or so, you'll be at the Overlook. Pretty cool views back there.